On that story for sure. WREG did reach out to the clerk's office for a comment. At this time, we still have not heard back. Well, since its founding back in 1838, the Greater Memphis Chamber has helped to build a better city for all by developing the region's economy, diverse workforce, and growing business environment. Joining us now to talk more about the latest developments and new opportunities in the Bluff City is Ted Townsend, President and CEO of the Greater Memphis Chamber. Ted, good to see you as always. How have you been?
Yes, been great, Alex.
We have a lot to talk about for sure.
We do, my friend.
Let's start with XAI. Everybody's talking about that, especially here in the city of Memphis and worldwide for that matter.
Right.
Recently, the chamber announced an expansion as well. What does this potentially mean?
Well, they certainly have worked at the speed of light. Phase 1 is a cluster of 100,000 NVIDIA chips. Phase 2 is already up and running. That's another 200,000 total chips, and they're on a march to 1 million. And so we are preparing everything for them to be able to meet that demand in the AI race.
Not too long ago, I also heard you all using the phrase digital delta.
That's right.
What does that mean, and how can we expand that even more so to include even more Memphians and Mid-Southerners?
Well, what it means to me is that Memphis is now home to the world's largest supercomputer. And we envisioned this a few years ago to phrase what Memphis should be known as globally, the digital delta. We got a lot of questions, as you can imagine, but this legitimizes the vision that we've had all along. Having great infrastructure from supply chain and logistics really bodes well for Memphis to now convert and add high-tech manufacturing to our economic mix. And so with XAI, they're kind of the catalyst for these high-tech manufacturers to look at where they're locating, where they're investing, and they see Memphis as a very viable market for that.
So Ted, are you saying you're hearing and seeing more people knocking on Memphis's door saying, hey, we're interested in coming there?
It's absolutely happening. In fact, I left a meeting to come here for this, talking with a potential company that is exploring that option.
To continue to open up that door, though, when it comes to having an educated workforce, as you and I have talked about many times, and making sure the city's crime issues are, dealt with. How does that kind of play into it as well, making us even more attractive, though?
Well, it's mission critical, but what we have proven with XAI is that this manufacturing can occur on site. They hired Memphians. In fact, they have about 500 people on site right now. 82% of those are Memphians. And when you have all of the companies that are really truly representing the supply chain of AI, those that are making chips and servers and racks, they saw this take place in Memphis at a speed and scale that has never been done before in mankind. When you think 122 days that it took to build the first cluster of the supercomputer and 92 days for the second phase, all of that was powered by Memphians here. So we know that we have the workforce. And what's really incredible is that we just announced toward the end of the year AAON. It's AAON. They're based out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, and they were considering where to place their next manufacturing site. They provide thermal equipment for data centers. And we were able to win that investment for Memphis, Tennessee. And so the notion is that they could be another supplier in this whole AI race. We just held a job fair for them, Alex, last week, and the chamber organized this. We had 1,000 people show up.
Wow.
And they are looking to hire close to 800, and they were able to satisfy that entire need in that one job fair. So I know that we have the people, they have the skills, we're going to continue to upskill, but we're well positioned to take on this high-tech growth.
Some would say the Chamber and the City of Memphis, we appear to be on a roll. I know the Chamber recently getting recognition for the Deal of the Year.
Deal of the Year.
Why is that a big deal, no pun intended, and what does that mean for everybody?
Well, it's highly prestigious. When I worked at the State of Tennessee in economic development, we were always focused on Deal of the Year, and we won that several times. That's from a statewide organization, and our peers that also were recognized by Business Facilities Magazine are state-led organizations. We were the only chamber nationally, and we won the bronze medal for XAI. That really continues to put us on the map because we have the acumen, we have the business climate and the conditions for companies to come here. And we just also recently, Memphis became in the top 10 of site selection relocation for headquarters cities.
Wow.
And so we are truly on the map.
One last thing here. Let's talk about the need for a high-paying job, global relevancy for the
Yes.
city of Memphis. Are we on that path right now?
We absolutely are. If you take XAI alone, they pay at Palo Alto rates, no matter the position. So we know that they are providing competitive wages for the people that are going into that facility. All of the high-tech manufacturing jobs that we currently have in our pipeline that we just announced, they're all high-quality jobs. They pay anywhere from $30 to $40 per hour just at entry-level positions. And these are wages that really become family sustainable. These are living wages. And that's our focus, is to bring high-quality employers into our economy.
And one last thing very quickly for sure. Ted, are you concerned about what's going on with Memphis Shelby County Schools, the image statewide, possible
Yeah.
state takeover? How do you juggle all of that?
Well, we see all of our school districts as critical partners. They're building the workforce of the future, so we want them to be as resilient, as strong as possible. Teachers are the frontline economic developers, if you will, so we always will seek strong partnerships with leaderships of all of our districts, and we're looking forward to working with Interim Superintendent Richmond.
All right.